More than this, the poor rates had risen to over £6 million at a time when agriculture had fallen from its wartime prosperity. The poor were unsightly, a source of guilt, a heavy charge on the country, and a danger. The columns of the reviews were full of discussions on the emendation of the poor laws, all of which had greater economy as their goal. Mr. Owen, whose extensive properties at New Lanark became a fashionable addition to genteel tours, now came forward with a plan, which really could not have been nicer. He proposed to put the poor into villages of cooperations where, after an initial capital grant out of taxes, they would pay their own way and become useful, industrious, rational, self disciplined, and temperate as well. The Archbishop of Canterbury liked the idea, and Lord Sidmouth went over it quite closely with Mr. Owen. My Lord Sidmouth will forgive me, Owen wrote in one of his public letters on poor relief, which appeared in the London press in the summer of 1817, for he knows I intend no personal offence. His dispositions are known to be mild and amiable. This was published a fortnight after the Pentridge Rising and the exposure of Oliver. The plan smelled of Malthus, and of those rigorous experiments of magistrates, like the strangely named Nottingham reformers, who were already working out the Chadwickian plan of economical workhouse relief. Even if Owen was himself, as some of the radicals were willing to allow, deeply in earnest and dismayed by the distress of the people, his plan, if taken up by government, would certainly be orientated in this way. Cobbett has been too easily accused of prejudice in denouncing Owen's villages of cooperation as parallelograms of paupers. Not only did they savor to him of the comforting system of patronage and charity which he loathed, but his instinct was probably right that Owen's ideas, if they had been taken up by the authorities in 1817, would probably have given rise to an extension of productive employment within the workhouse system.